Transformers, robotic life forms from the distant planet of Cybertron, two opposing factions wars for eons. The Autobots and the Decepticons, they have since evolved to become the Maximus and the Predacons. Two groups of their forces crashed on an unknown planet, and a decisive battle known as the Beast Wars would change the fate of the entire universe. When the Maximus captures Megatron, the Predaton commanders, it was believed that the Beast Wars were over. The survivors of the war began their journey back to Cybertron aboard an ancient Autobot escape ship. As they travelled through time and space, Megatron succeeded in delivering a message through Transwarp into the past. The message was received by Megatron during a critical chapter in history, which is now destined to be rewritten. The Beast Wars rage on. That's right, I'm playing Transformers Beast Wars. I think there's actually an addendum to that title, which actually, from the way that was described and what I'm seeing here, this isn't actually based on Transformers Beast Wars. This is based on the sequel series to that, which I can't remember what it was called. Could have been called Cybertron Wars or something. Basically, they went back to Cybertron, and they went in like a kind of cyborg beast kind of fashion. I remember the rat one having wheels. That's the main thing I remember. Transmetals. That's what this is called. Right, so do we want arcade versus team battle, bonus or options? Arcade, I would presume. Okay, who do we want to be? Optimus Primal. Yeah, that's good. I'm slightly out of frame. That's better. Optimus Primal, Rat Trap, Cheetor, Air Razor, Megatron, Tarantulas, Waspinator, Pterosaur. As the main thing I remember about this series was no dinosaurs in it, and it was kind of lame, honestly, because I wanted to watch Beast Wars, but this was all I had. I think Air Razor is the coolest of them, but I'll start with Optimus Primal. Do we want to? I'm guessing these are just different colours. I particularly like this one because it's very hard to see any of it. But we'll go with standard, shall we? So I'll go with standard Optimus Primal. I don't know who that was. Metal Warriors Reborn. Okay, it's me plus Rat Trap. I think all my stats were significantly higher.
Fight.
Oh, it's a fighting game. Oh, Christ. Jesus. Oh, I've turned into vehicle mode, which seems to be me on a surfboard. I can't find any kind of attack button. Oh god. Oh god, this is... I'm stuck on a surfboard. Wow. There we go. I've found missiles. This is the move. I've got guns now. Right. Okay. So that was incredible. Weirdly, right, the two face buttons just transform you into different modes. It's the C buttons that do all the actual combat. Vehicle mode. Beast mode. Okay, wow. Rat Trap is really strong in this. But I'm beast mode. I can win this. What I like is there's no standard moves in this. Like every move seems to just be like a special move, which is how a fighting game should be. There's no nonsense to get the combos going. Just one button missiles. All my numbers are higher than his. Why aren't I winning with ease? Alright. Just shoot. Shoot immediately. Alright, I found jump. That didn't help. Jump! Shit. Stagger him. Right, this is doing damage, so... Oh. I ran out of something or other. This is incredible. This is the Beast Wars I remember. Yeah. I specifically remember Optimus Primal having a jetpack. Alright. I'm gonna go beast mode. Yeah. I won. I actually won something. I'm amazing. Alright. Round 2. Fight. I've just learned how to block. Game changer. Shoulder cannon, go! That was the most Dragon Ball Z ever. Like, we were both like turning up on the abilities there, charging. It feels like the controls for this are designed for a much more like Dynasty Warriors style game. That's what it feels like. Feels like this is like the one-on-one fighting mode of a Dynasty Warriors game. Okay. You can do a lot of shit, and it moves fast, but it doesn't zoom out enough, and it's on this weird 3D plane that makes it very hard to control. Which means I bet this game had some really good like advertising. I need to get to robot mode. That's the strongest one. Oh, I died. Why did I lose? Weren't we 1-1? Oh, yeah, we were. Fight. Okay, am I losing? Just do this a lot. Oh shit. Where did that come from? Apparently he has a special move he can do. And I was blocking. That sucked. Right, I feel like somehow the default difficulty of this game is like 11, and I'm more of a -6 kind of guy.
Primal here. Get ready to transform and move out.
Let's go check out the options. Game settings, game level. Yeah, this makes sense. Why very? Not just hard, but very hard. Like, it's crazy. Fair play, there's a lot of difficulty levels. I feel normal might actually be playable. I'm going to turn that off because it doesn't actually help. Sound settings, these anything good? Not really. I don't know why those tests exist in the game. Right, let's check out bonus. Oh, minigames. Escape race. Press the buttons rapidly to transform and escape from the explosion. Don't just press the same button. What on earth is this? Well, if we need to move fast, we need to be Cheetor, don't we? Oh, no. It is possibly a race. We both picked level... Oh.
Ready. Go.
Okay. So I am just hammering the buttons. But specifically not the same buttons. Did we win? I lost by 0.1 of a second. That feels harsh. Right, okay. But we both did good enough to beat the high score, so that's good. I don't want to play that again. Escape Race 200. I'm particularly fond of the fact that it's not 1 and 2. It's like 100 and 200. Should we be tarantulas?
The science of terror.
Yeah, I've only got a speed of 7 this time. They've gone for Megatron, 10 plus speed. That's not fair.
Ready.
Okay, good. It's a red tarantula on a red background. Right. Here's my method. I've got 2 fingers on A and B and 2 fingers for all of the C buttons. And I'm going across them. Right, now I've switched to a 4-fingered approach. I'm falling way behind here, and I suspect it's because my character hasn't got the speed there. It's really hard to hammer the buttons on this controller. They're very close together.
Why?
Oh, I lost, but we beat the high score again. So the computer's inbuilt high score is it will beat it on its whatever difficulty level this is. Sunset Showdown. A one-on-one quick draw gunfight. Fire before the enemy does. When fire is displayed, Z will fire. Alright, let's should go with Air Razor. Oh, silvery blue. Air Razor's a woman, obviously.
Ready.
Okay. Well, I definitely won that. I mean, that. Oh, right, you got to get so many wins in a row.
Ready.
Oh, for some reason I thought there'd be like something on screen when it a noise when it said fire, so I was waiting for that. I wasn't even looking at the screen. Well, there we go. I got 1 win though. That's quick and dead. Sunrise Showdown. Is it the same? Fire is played. Control stick down, then Z will fire. Okay, so you actually have to do something. Should we have Waspinator? What a voice. Alright, sunset this time. Okay, what I learned there was that you're supposed to do C stick down and then press it, and it didn't work for some reason. I don't know why. My best guess would be that you have to go directly down on the C stick, and as this is a vintage N64 model, there is a little bit of play in my C stick. That's actually pretty good for a controller of this age. I have some more over there where there is a lot of play in the C stick. It's fine for some games because it does. You don't use the C stick in all of them. I'm saying C stick so much I'm thinking it's not called that. Disc Hunter. Collect as many of the falling discs as you can. That to move, that to jump, that to attack. Alright, Optimus. You're back up. Me against Cheetor, friend against friend.
Ready. Fight.
Oh god, it's not 2D. Can I transform? God, the camera makes this so difficult because it's not designed for being able to move around the arena. It's designed for making you like kind of always point at your opponent. So there's an ever-changing thing to it. Trying to jump at a thing is impossible as well. It's the reason it's always shaking so much as well, is because I think in a normal fight situation... Fuck off. Fuck off. It's basically impossible to hit him as well. He's faster than me. Oh. And the minute I went for him, he knew my tactic. I think he won.
How could I possibly lose?
By 1 point, apparently. I've just had a memory of this TV series, and something I remember specifically was there was like a change. One of the characters that was in Beast Wars as a good guy ends up being a bad guy in this series. I feel like he was a rhino of some sort. I've just had memories of that. Alright, so that was minigames. Let's see what toys is. I feel I can guess what this is.
Well, that's just prime.
Optimus Primal commands the surviving Maximals after the Axelon crash lands on a desolate prehistoric planet. Primal is courageous in battle and often risks his own safety for the sake of his fellow Maximals. See, this is all about Beast Wars lore. He transforms into a powerful mechanized gorilla with a jet-powered hoverboard, option for flight capabilities. Primal is determined to defeat the Predacons and return to Cybertron with his comrades. See, that is all Beast Wars, but his leadership abilities are critical to the Maximals' survival. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm different, not remembering things. Right, how do I make it? Oh, there we go. I want him to change mode. How does that happen?
Situation prime.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's his vehicle mode. I don't know where the blue comes from, but I like the fact that he's on a hoverboard.
Beast mode.
And beast mode is very much just him.
Vehicle mode.
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, vehicle mode was just beast mode is just him on all fours, really, isn't it? All right. And what is Megatron a rhino or a T-Rex? I feel like he's a T-Rex as he's got the arm there. Let's get his full backstory. Megatron, leader of the Predacon forces, is a cunning mastermind with a complex personality. His goals are to defeat the Maximals, restore Predacon rule over Cybertron, and ultimately achieve dominance over the entire universe. Megatron is immensely intelligent and is not easily defeated. His greatest downfall is his overinflated ego. Okay. Alternate mode is a powerful mechanized T-Rex with retractable hover engines that provide flight capability. All right, so this is actually like primal Megatron we're seeing here.
Vehicle mode.
This is vehicle mode, which confusingly they call vehicle mode, but it's clearly no. Beast mode and vehicle mode are two different things. So yeah, this is like his hoverjet form. You can see he's got the two kind of hover engines on the side there. And then beast mode is just a dinosaur. But it's dope. The biggest error with Beast Wars Transformers, the enemies were dinosaurs, far cooler than the mammals that the Autobots went into. And what's Air Razor?
Ascend.
That's the one I can't remember. What do you become? Oh, she's a bird, isn't she? That's what she is. Yep. See, for that one, vehicle mode and beast mode, very much the same thing, aren't they? This majestic female Maximal prefers to operate remotely, observing Predacon activity and providing intelligence reports. She's in touch with the nature of the planet. Also, I should go on to say that if you try and watch Beast Wars now, I don't believe it's held up. Just thinking back on the fact that it was kind of like early TV CG. Ugh. She's in touch with the nature of the planet and shares much in common with the other remote operative, Tigatron. She's good-natured and gets along well with her comrades. As a falcon, she can easily soar into enemy territory undetected. Her third mode is a unique jet configuration and is also effective as a water vehicle. Fucking why? I don't need to know more of this. And kids mode is what I've been hoping to land on. I'm guessing it's a really easy version of the game. Should we be? Let's be Megatron.
Yes.
I get to pick the ultimate fight.
That's just prime.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Different stages as well. Feel like this will be... Yeah, I'll go with this one. I don't know why. Note how Megatron has lower intelligence than Optimus, but basically the same everything else. Alright, we're in kid mode. I think it's just made us short. I find that... Oh. I don't think I can transform. Or the... Okay, what I'm learning is I reckon all the characters are actually the same. Like, the moves are the same, because it does appear to be the case. What am I? Am I a robot? I'm about to lose, whatever happens. Alright, so yeah. I think kids modes like just changed the character models a bit, and because the models are different, they don't have like animation for the transformation. That's why these big symbols come up. So I think there's like a light gun, kind of a charge up gun, and then like some missiles. Then when you transform, God only knows, there's a charge attack. Flamethrower. Alright, I want to be... What do I want to be? I want to be beast mode. I want to be dinosaur. Should be... This is it. You can't fight this Optimus. I'm a motherfucking T-Rex. Let me live my dream. Oh, I actually won. Amazing.
You lose.
The character models are actually pretty good. I'm gonna say that. Like, they ain't got a lot to work with, and they've mostly made it work. I kind of like the fact that like the controls are really simple. I don't like the fact that there's... I suppose they are too simple, and because everyone's got weapons straight away, whoever just hammers the button fastest will win. It's almost like they made you too powerful. And there's stats to everything. Like, all the characters have stats, but you don't learn them until after you've picked them, which I feel like is a bad idea. I'm going to assume what both of those are. I feel I've seen enough of this. So this has been Beast Wars Transmetals, which is a name I feel has aged quite badly. Not the Beast Wars, but the other bit. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for a different Transformers game. That's a lie. I don't think there are any. I haven't got any other Transformers games. Let's put it that way.